it doesn't really count. Hi guys, this is Heidi and you're watching HeidiKMakeup. I have an Ulta haul. Oh, I was being so good on my no buy, but this does not count. Yesterday, my handy dandy husband was going through his drawers on his desk and he found a whole bunch of gift cards. And he called the numbers on the back of it, and one of them was a store credit card. Not like a credit card, but a card that had store credit on it to Ulta that I had forgotten I had. This is the second time that's happened this year where I had a Ulta card that I did not realize that I had. And so he was like, hey, let me check the balance on this. It had 50 bucks. And he was like, Heidi, I just found 50 bucks for Ulta. And I don't think I have grabbed a card and ran out the door that quickly in a really long time. I was like, mine, and just raced out the door and went straight to Ulta. Like when he was cleaning it out, I was like, wait, is it still open? I'm gonna go right now. And then while I was there, I was texting a friend of mine. I was like, what should I get? What should I get? So I got a couple of things that have been on my wish list, and one thing that I kind of bought spur of the moment. So it's only a little haul, but it doesn't count towards my no buy because it was money that had to be spent at Ulta, and that was from a few years ago, and it wasn't my money, so it doesn't count. Yes, I've already unboxed this stuff because I used it this morning because I'm a kid in the candy shop. I don't know if you guys do this when you haul things, but I opened it up in the parking lot. I like bought it, went into the parking lot, went through my bag, opened it up and swatched everything. So the first thing that I got, I'm wearing today, and it is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector I don't know how to, oh, I think that's French. The Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. And this claims to be like a highlight, but you can also mix it with foundation and give your skin a more luminous glow. I am wearing it today as a highlight, and it's a very subtle. It's not like the NARS Coco Cabana that I had for a while. It's much more subtle than that. And this was a much smaller size. It was in their like impulse items section. So it was only $20 for this bottle, as opposed to, I think it's like $40 for the large size, but who's gonna go through this much highlight anyway? So I really liked it because I have very dry skin, and I think it'll be nice to mix with foundation, but I'm mostly excited to use it for a highlight because I finished a highlight this week. And I got the one in Moonstone. There is one called Opal and one called Moonstone. The second product that I've gotten, I have wanted since I first transitioned to cruelty free, which was like 2 or 3 years ago, and it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel. I'm wearing this today as well. It's the tinted brow gel in caramel. And if you haven't seen these guys, I used to love one. It was by MAC. It was called Girl Boy, and it's like mascara, but you just kind of comb it through your hair, but it has a tint to it. And the thing that I like about these is that my eyebrows are not red because my hair is not red. And so, but it has actual hair in it. So this actually makes my eyebrows look closer to my hair color, and it's super quick and easy because I have very thick eyebrows naturally. So I wanted to try this for years, but it's expensive, so I couldn't kind of get around that. So I was like, well, let's just do it. Let's do it. Because every time I go to buy something and I have a certain amount of money to spend, I'm like, oh, well, maybe I should just buy a palette. And I finally was like, Heidi, you don't need another palette. It's taking you forever to finish the makeup that you have. Get the brow gel that you've wanted for years. So I did. And then the last thing that I bought is the Ulta Color Coat Cream Eyeshadow in Platinum. I don't know if you guys have seen this. Nobody really talks about Ulta brand cosmetics, but this looks just like the Maybelline Color Tattoo cream eyeshadows, and it's almost like an identical texture, very creamy, and it's an exact dupe for Maybelline's Too Cool. I have wanted a dupe for those products since I transitioned to cruelty free, and I haven't found it. And that's because I did not know that Ulta is in fact cruelty free, but the actual Ulta brand, Ulta, is in fact cruelty free. It's certified by Logical Harmony, which is great because it's also very affordable. This was like $8, $7 or $8, something like that. So depending on how this ends up performing, I haven't really tried it yet. And wearing, if it wears like the color tattoos, I might want to go back and get more of these because I used to be addicted to these kinds of cream bases. So that's it, just 3 products. And it was all spent with money on that gift card, except I paid tax with my own money, but whatever. It doesn't count, I'm not counting it. So that's my little haul. I felt so good after I bought it. I had that little like haul shopping rush that you get that made me think, man, maybe I am like a shopping addict or something like that. But I love it. So I'd love to hear from you guys. Have you bought anything recently? Are you on a no-buy? How's your no-buy going? Let me know in the comments, and let me know how you use this Becca product. Do you use it as a highlight or do you mix it with foundation? I might mix it with foundation tomorrow and see what I think of it. If this is your first time here, you can hit the subscribe button so the next time I do a video, you'll know about it. You can also see what my family is up to every day by subscribing to our daily channel, which is Set and Kimpact. And you can also check out my parenting channel, which is HeidiKMTV. Thanks for watching. Bye. I wanted to make a video for any of you that might be transitioning into cruelty-free or considering transitioning into cruelty-free products for your home or your makeup or whatever, and are a little bit curious as to what resources are available to you. It can be very, very, very overwhelming when you're very first deciding, okay, I'm only gonna buy cruelty-free from now on, and suddenly like half the products in the drugstore and half the products at Sephora are no longer available to you,